Hi, this is Thresdon, and this is part 1 of an Elder Scrolls Online Fallen Banners walkthrough. This DLC just came out on March the 10th, and it's now the 15th when I'm recording this, so I had to wait till the weekend. I was real busy with work during the week, but I'm happy to get started on it now. Here is the trophy from the trial I did in the previous video that I put out a few months ago. But let's see, there's supposedly 2 new dungeons. So let me see if I can find... Let's see. Okay, so one of them is Lepseclusa, and the other one is Exiled Redoubt. So, since Exiled Redoubt is listed first, I'm going to do that one in part 1, and then I'll do Lepseclusa in part 2. Oh, you know what? I haven't even bought the DLC. Okay, so here's what it says. It says, in the wake of a great tragedy, the nobles of Albus House devoted themselves to bloody revenge. In this dungeon, you must journey deep into an underground Westweald stronghold with Lucilla Caprinia to put an end to the Albus' crusade. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy the DLC now, and I'll edit that part out. Alright, so what I ended up doing is I just went ahead and subscribed to ESO Plus. I couldn't find any way to buy the DLC, but it doesn't really matter because the DLCs cost the same amount of crowns that you get with your subscription anyway, so it never makes any sense to buy a DLC separately. So I just went ahead and subscribed to ESO Plus. Let's go ahead. Okay, I suddenly lost connection there, but I'm just going to go ahead and accept the quest. Alright, now... talk to Lucilla Caprinia, which should be in Exiled Redoubt. The question is, where is Exiled Redoubt? Where is the entrance to Exiled Redoubt? Northern Mountains of Westweald, near Gray's Hollow. Okay? Oh, I need to do something here. I need to... get rid of some junk.
I could hear the clink of your... Wow, more tawdry.
Okay, now, it's time to go to Westweald. Matter of fact, I'm just going to teleport there. Wait, I don't want to go to Rosewood Retreat. I want to go here.
There you are. I have been expecting you.
Yeah, I haven't done the Westweald storyline on this character, so... she's gonna meet with us and try to get us to take that quest, but we're not gonna take it.
I've got to find some help for Uncle Octavius and Pin.
They said it's in the northern side. Kind of sounds like the northeastern side of Westweald. What's this? That's the... oh, that's it. Right there. By the way, you don't have to travel to the dungeon. I could have just teleported there. But I always like to see where the entrance is. I want to feel like I'm walking into the dungeon and having an adventure instead of just not knowing where I am. How do I get up there?
Get down. Don't let the guards see you.
Make way for a new batch of prisoners!
That's the Albus banner flying over those doors.
Alright, so I tried to find the entrance, and I could not figure out how to actually walk into the entrance. Because I teleported in, if I go up here, it will just take me back to where I teleported in. So there doesn't appear to be any way to actually walk into the entrance. Because the dungeon is up here, and there's mountains, huge mountains all over here. Steep mountains that you can't cross. So it may be that the only way to get in this is to teleport in, which is what I ultimately did. So let's see what this is all about.
Get down. Don't let the guards see you.
Oh, it's going to show this again?
Make way for a new batch of prisoners!
That's the Albus banner flying over those doors.
The Albus banner. Okay, what's that?
I came to this hidden fortress expecting Daedric portals or a cult performing ritual sacrifice. Not a noble family like the Albuses kidnapping soldiers. I prefer meeting allies, but I will fight you if you're with them.
I'm not with any kidnappers. I came to find the missing soldiers.
Our goals are aligned, and we both found the soldiers. But finding them and freeing them are separate endeavors. Those guards serve the Albus family. I'm not sure what the Albuses want with all these soldiers, but it can't be well-intentioned.
What do you need me to do?
Help me put a stop to the Albus family. That's the only way we can ensure that no one else will get kidnapped. If we stop them, we also end whatever nefarious scheme they have brewing that requires soldiers.
I'll help you stop the Albuses.
The Albus family is killing these soldiers. They're powerful and cruel. I trained with Cato Albus's nephew Vanderallen in the Battle Spire, and he buried nearly everyone he dueled. Clear a path to those doors. I can keep watch.
Okay, what else can you tell me about the Albus family?
Vanderallen told us stories of his family's glorious past. They served as advisors and confidants to important figures. He always seemed upset that they fell to minor nobility, which makes their absence from the noble circles worth note.
Why do you say that?
Most nobles, especially the ones looking to gather more power and rebuild the glory of their ancestors, tend to sponsor a festival every now and again. But the Albuses haven't done that since Vanderallen left the Spire.
Do you know why he left?
It was a while ago. I remember being glad that I wouldn't have to spar with him again. Vanderallen kept his own counsel, but I know being pulled from training upset him. He sobbed as he passed through the gates.
How did you know the kidnappers were here?
A lot of scouting, thinking, and more sneaking behind soldiers than a trained battle mage wants to admit. I knew if I followed one squad stationed in Cyrodil for long enough, then something would happen. I was right.
No one saw you following them?
I started training for missions like this when I was 10. I'm more than prepared. Besides, the Albus scouts were very focused on their targets. I don't think they even knew I was nearby.
You mentioned the Battle Spire. What is it?
Knowledge of the Empire really is fading. It's a fortress where the Imperial battle mages live and train. Our number is dwindling. Most potentials would rather join a guild or fight for their alliance than face initiation.
Is the initiation that intimidating?
Many potentials don't survive it. I hope that solving this mystery will prove that I am ready to take the trial. But we'll see.
You haven't taken the trial?
I still have to complete several missions before they'll consider letting me take the initiation trial. Don't worry about me. Even if I'm not a full-fledged battle mage, I can handle myself.
Okay. Alright, let's see what kind of loot we got here before, well, I'm gonna need to get a group together, so I'm actually gonna exit the dungeon and, queue in the dungeon finder. Or not queue in the dungeon finder, but... yeah, the dungeon finder, but I'm just gonna select this dungeon. No, not friends. I want group. Specific dungeons. Exiled Redoubt. And I will see you in a few minutes. Alright, it took so long I started questing, but here it is. Oh, and now it actually put me at the entrance.
Get down. Don't let the guards see you.
Make way for a new batch
Get
of
down.
prisoners.
Don't let the guards see you.
Alright, we've already done that.
That's the Albus banner flying over those.
By the way, if you're not familiar with this character, this is an old character. I used this character to do the Greymore chapter back years ago in Western Skyrim. But it just changed up a bunch of his skills while I was waiting on the dungeon. It's kind of an updated build.
There's no time for the subtle way. Let's go. Their way through. Why keep you alive? Doesn't matter. Stop the executions. I'll free the prisoners.
Kill the invader!
Having some trouble getting used to this build, but I'm learning it as I go.
Weep for the bodyguard failed to protect. It wasn't his.
Ooh, here we go. First boss.
Only one fight matters. Do not lose.
Hit by it.
I'm sorry I failed you.
Alright, I got Van der Rallen's Jerkin. Critical chance, weapon and spell damage. It's for a heavy attack build. Wait, did I go the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way, I think. I didn't make it there in time. Whoa!
We stand together. You fall. No one escapes justice. For the dream. You've been sentenced. Accept it. You're barely worth the effort.
Dispose of them!
It's time we were rid of you. You will never make it out of here.
I will make you suffer!
Your interferences go too far. Out of my way. We will not be separated.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god, I can't believe I survived that.
You are doomed, interloper.
Alright.
Laggards! Enemies of peace!
Van der Rallen Sash.
Reprobates! I do this for Caecilius! Nobles won't stop this war until they feel the pain of loss!
Let's separate. You find out where this path.
You find out where the path goes, I'll investigate the magic, okay? Lucilla's Inferno Staff. Lucilla's windshield set. Looks like a tank set.
Weep for the teacher who taught.
What is this? Investigate animated object.
Tenacity will get you nowhere. All glittering garbage. Your greed distracts you. This feeling, peace at last.
Vander Island shoes.
Your journey ends.
What? Your journey is what?
Weep for the teacher who taught peace, but never stopped fighting.
Can't go that way. Okay, gotta go around. Nope, that's the wrong way too. Yeah, I don't know how to get there. Can't get through there. Yeah. Luckily, when your allies engage the boss, it automatically teleports you there. No telling how long I would have been lost otherwise.
I will stamp you out.
Astronauts are not immune to the cold.
Darkness, feel their breath.
Oh my god, what is going on? I guess I need to be inside of this.
I remember hearing about the diplomatic mission Vander Allen mentioned. Generals from each alliance went to peace talks, convinced it was a trap. They killed everyone. Caecilius must have been there.
Okay.
That fire is dangerous. Don't leave that orb unattended. That power. It feels like a monsoon. What magic is Cato gathering in there?
Alright, what is she talking about? Something feels like a monsoon.
Get out!
They took my boy from me! Cecilius, are you near? Mother's faith wins her heart.
Okay, there was some ghost just floating around there. Alright, now what? Now we're gonna go through here?
Cato! It's over! Stop this madness!
I will not rest until the Alliance armies
You know
burn!
your task.
They will pay for my son's death!
I'll work on breaking this ward. You take care of the astronaut. Don't leave that fireball lying there.
Okay. Wait, what fireball?
Watch that fireball. You want us all to burn?
Where's the fireball?
Fire orb.
Oh,
This arena is getting very cluttered.
okay, I see. I think I got it now.
Pick up the fire orb.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty tough. I'm kind of surprised the previous bosses weren't that difficult, and now all of a sudden we got a complicated mechanic. All right, let's do it. Let's get the orbs. I think I've got it figured out now.
You know your task. Watch that fire orb.
All right, where's it at? I still can't see it.
This arena is getting
There it
very
is.
cluttered. Do you want us all to burn?
I just don't see. I can do... Oh, there. I'm alright now.
Get rid of that frost!
Frost? It just instantly killed me. Pick up the orb before it becomes unstable. Stay near your healer while holding the orb. Alright, what are we doing, guys? Why did we die at last second mechanic? Slash group. When I pick up orb, it seems to kill me instantly. Guess I haven't been close enough to healer. Okay, do not group if you can help it. Okay.
Keep the fight away from me! Don't leave that fireball lying there!
Where's the fireball? I don't know where the fireball is.
Do you want us all to burn?
Yeah, he's gonna die instantly.
Divines favor us! Don't leave that fireball lying there!
It seems like there's too many ads. I can never find the fireball.
Watch that fireball!
Alright! Van der Allen's dagger. Right, where's Lucilia? Where's Lucilia Caprinia? I don't understand. Oh, she's over here.
I'm sorry about your son, Cato, but I can't let you kill anyone else. He can use the death of his son as an excuse, but plenty of parents feel grief. None of them kidnap and kill other people's sons and daughters.
What will you do to him?
He committed crimes against every army in Cyrodil. He will stand and answer for his actions. It's only a matter of figuring out which alliance to bring him to. That will be my duty. Take this, and leave knowing you saved lives here.
Alright. Unidentified Exiled Redoubt armaments. Okay, did I get a trophy? Squall of Retribution. There it is. Alright, that's going in my house. Alright, let's see. What did I get in the armaments? I got Van der Allen's dagger. These arm cops. I need to make sure I don't forget which pieces I had on. What did I have? The brass breeches. Okay. Here's the sash. Just trying to get all this stuff in my sticker book. All right, let's put the trophy in. Well, that was a pretty confusing dungeon. I can't say that I understood the storyline all that well. But it was fun. I hope the other dungeon will have a little bit less confusing of storyline. Although maybe I was just lost all the time and that was the problem. Alright, where's it at? Squall of Retribution? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Oops. I've got it lined up wrong. Let's try it this way. Okay, so here's this one. Alright, that's a lot better. Okay, that's it for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to do the other dungeon. That'll be the end of this DLC. Now, there's also a new tutorial. I don't know if I'm going to play through that in this series or not. I might wait until the summer content comes out and create a new character. But the new tutorial is almost identical to the original one that existed at the time that the game launched anyway. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.